just the frenzy, and he's been so good with it.
Uh-oh, here comes the guiding light. Nitro Justin trying to hold on to the site. Asuna and Victor, there's going to be a couple of quick trades. They'll manage to get control of that A site still. Hiko, one of the last remaining members here. Victor gets taken down a 16 with that shock dart, and now look at the positioning here from Steel. Coming through the portal, down B long. Now he's going to be a factor coming in through the showers. Crashies playing close contact right out of lamps. Here's the swing from Ethan. Shots good with the frenzy as they will continue to push forward. Mummay, oh, there's the swing from Steel. Finally, the lurk coming into play. Down to the 1v2 shots here from Mummay. Not going to be quite enough. Pros don't fake. A Steel is a part of that factor, starting to diffuse, and it's unfortunate for Mummay. Can't quite connect on those shots and can't quite push through the cage. It's first round for 100 Thieves. Towards elbow, Ethan now has cleared things out and has the ability to push through it, but he has to wait for Nitro and Hiko to push forward. There's the paranoia, but they don't swing off of it, so they don't no longer have the flash. Now the swing comes through. Victor can see clear as day, but Nitro with the trade. Finesse playing close off site, down to just him, but Ethan and Nitro in tandem. That's the bonus for 100 Thieves.
Res available for FNS. You might go for it, but no, it looks like he's just going to hold on to that and stay inside of U-Haul. Nitro on the flank. Gets one, now patient, waiting for his team to come out. He gets another one too, and that should be round done. Mummay left alone with just the Sheriff. Dark cover gonna go out in a TP play.
It's close. Oh, just that little sliver outside the dark cover.
Crossfiring with Ethan in the site. Meanwhile, Envy is gonna explode out of hookah, and they do just that. There it is. They don't retake it. Victor with two. That's both entries. Ethan left by himself, only one going down. And it's a 4 versus 2 retake. Steel and Asuna.
Them to purchase that. There's a wall though for elbow, which means Steel is going to have a troublesome time joining Asuna. And the fact that he's already down for the count means Steel is looking to save this weapon, or maybe get a couple of frags on the way out. Crashies waiting on the close angle right outside the cage. Scoop them up for free, and NV secure their first round of the map.
Round, what happened there? And the Seekers, last time they used it was on B as well, so when both of those get popped, they think it might be the exact same thing, but no. 5v5 retake now. Asuna pops a showstopper. Nothing in U-Haul though.
There's a wall. There's a wall, and it's going to protect Caboose, but Asuna still so much damage. Caboose finally on the swing takes him down. Now the rest of the team starting to come through, starting to funnel back. But Crashies alongside Mummay. He might be rotating back around. He might have shock dart lineups, but Mummay, he's got the team B, but there's the swing from Ethan. Perfect read. 3 members from 100 Thieves will take them all down. Despite the bamboozle, despite the hold, 100 Thieves secure the round.
Not the lineup. And potentially not even the time for it. They're gonna go quick through with the guiding light, but Asuna dodges it and stops it. Victor's gone once again. No entries this time around.
This man has sense on like 50. He's just the quick 180 to avoid the flash. Resurrection back for Victor. Envy are looking to secure the round, but the sprays through the smoke, too masterful for Envy. Down to just 2 final players, and they committed a res this round onto Victor. 2v5 is what stands. 100 Thieves on the precipice here of securing yet another round.
But he's looking right now.
Does indeed, but unfortunately, I think maybe thinking a little bit closer towards the wishbone on the swing. That's going to secure the spike, and now the shot through the wall. Look at chat, that's probably a couple of vac bands in there spamming that. That was a clean shot through that wall there. Now just down to Finesse. Resurrection onto Nitro, more shots through. Unfortunately, Finesse can't convert onto Hiko. It's a flawless round.
Started off slow, and that's kind of been something 100 Thieves has had to fight against multiple times. Wow, the Seeker actually becomes really fast. The flashes are good this time. Steel might go down, and he does. But Nitro through with the smoke, with the paranoia as well. Hiko's still in the sight. This is getting absolutely slaughtered, Simo.
Finesse now, the last player standing, has it all to do, but can only convert for 2. Still damage done.
All out in the TP, especially now with that paranoia, but I don't know if they know Victor's out. No, they don't. Oh my goodness, he gets them both down, but they're pushing out on the B site even though they got A clear, so Victor will have to join in later, and there's the camera from Steel, so he spots it at least. But still, 1 versus 5. Not gonna happen, and there's the second finally for Envy.
Is op for op, pick for pick. Victor ready in the same position last round, but This time Asuna not quite playing aggressive towards the showers, kind of has learning his lesson. The showstopper not gonna quite work out for either race so far, but the two-piece for Caboose makes it go boom! Just down to Ethan, spike being planted.
Lost the jump spot, and Ethan knows. He's gonna go for it though. Around the corner, doesn't matter, Victor's there.
Side of this wall, but this round is so awkward right now.
I'm not sure you got the info there. I don't think they know. Yeah, just the flash. That actually could have been top short. So the trades come in. 100 Thieves wins it because of that knowledge, and they go right back towards the spike. What is this round? Simo. They pushed on both sides. I thought that Ethan was going to join up.
Oh no, the shot's good for two. Asuna finds another, and it was the wall that was the problem. On the solid retake back, they're gonna drone through, send those birds in. Here comes the push, here comes the force of envy. Shot's good for two from Ethan. Caboose finds mummay with some of his own utility, down to just two steal on the close angle, and it's looking tight. Hiko versus Victor, but this is who you want if you're a 100 Thieves fan to be in the 1v1. The Owl Drone spots him out. There's the tag. He spots out where Hiko's located. Over towards Huka. Another shock dart in, 12 HP. He just has to jump up and take the shot. He's defusing. One more shot, 1 HP. Will he find Hiko? No. That's the pistol for 100 Thieves.
That with a flash as well, if this goes deep enough, you can get back out.
That's so unfortunate. Tried to go for the aggressive play, and it almost would have paid off, but Hiko was there laying in wait. Now Finesse gets tagged by the Marshal and finished by Ethan. Now the recon bolt comes through. They know one's in there, but the attack have pushed in onto site. These players are stuck in showers. Caboose has to hold the line. Crashies now late to the party. Finds one. It's a 1v2. Hunter's Fury and the Resurrection available. But now as he's got his bow and arrow out, will he continue the fight? Shot's good for one. The swing. Hiko with the 3K. Who's going to take a hefty amount of damage now. Still, no one's pushing in from the shower side, so these two players are in a little bit more of a comfortable position, but they line up for Asuna. He's going to find two before he falls to Finesse. Now the 3v3. Caboose with 8 HP has the showstopper, but it's shut down. Crashies, the last player standing. The only executioner he's going to feel is likely 100 Thieves. Down with the judge, shot's good, but Hiko will seal Envy's fate for map 1. Start by 100 Thieves. Look at how close they all are. Are they going to anticipate Finesse playing so close right here to the close right? And he's going to find one before he gets quickly traded.
I love it. The lineup there before they pop through the smoke. And they're actually going to wrap onto A. This is really cool. The wall, the block, the spawn, and they are going quick up to heaven. Meanwhile, they're stuck in tree. Victor will go up through the glass, but one more there. Crashes will get one. He'll get two. That's the spike down in heaven. And the rotation difficult, but Nitro's through the window too. 2 versus 2. Hiko back through A main, so they've cleared that. That's space for them to go back and play the post.
And the door is now down. Caboose has to reload the clip. He's going to be able to take it down. But look, Hiko playing off-site. Hiko and Nitro. Name a better combination in the post plant on A. This is what dreams are made of for 100 Thieves. Nitro playing close to the jump up. He's unfortunately in a little bit of a tougher smoke. Recon bolt makes things challenging as it falls onto the heavy shoulders of mummay versus Hiko. There's going to be a shock dart. He's up on the generator, hoping to garner some of the power from it. Ghost finds its mark, and Envy win the pistol. He only has one flash left. He has to make sure that he uses it wisely. And the fact that the running back is coming through, the flash is going to be used on a clone. And it's quickly dissipated. Still, they may have stuff to push for now. 100 Thieves, they're looking to push forward. There's the flank here from Steel. He comes in from behind. Victor with the trade. He'll pick up the upgrade. Another pick from mummay from the back site. That's going to at least stop 100 Thieves for now. But now, Victor with another pick from Tree. Things are coming so quick and easy. He's going to use that ultimate. Push forward, get the intel, get those shots in. Finesse with the deke. Not enough for the frag as they're just pinched behind the dice. Hoping to get lucky. Victor ready for the swing. Shots good onto one. Down to one final player. There's the trade for Ethan. Ethan in a 1v1, and it's Victor with the 4K. Uh-oh, he's in a lot of trouble here. They're pushing in, can't connect on the second. That's huge. They actually have an op back sight. Ethan's gonna pick that one up. Now the re-peek here with the Owl Drone here is gonna be the peek here for Ethan. The swing, Hunter's Fury from Hiko. He's not gonna let them in the front door. That's the shot, good. One more, but he sees the cave. It's unfortunate for for Ethan. Now the one sheriff for Steel down to Caboose. Has the angle. Here's the nano swarm. There's the boost. There's the frag. It's the tag. Overshot's good. The jump peek. The paint shells. And it's down to the 1v1. Things have slowed down. Steel has it all to do, but Caboose cleans things up. Strong here from Envy, 100 Thieves. They've managed to get the site, but at what cost? 2 ultimates, and then having now to repush. Here's the shot here. Good for Hiko. Crashies on site. Caboose, though. Once again, we're in a 1v1 recon. Both spots him out, and the swing is good for Hiko. Cat players may have been, and they're going to be looking to repeak. I think there's a couple of words left still too, but that doesn't quite matter if you're just gonna peek in a flawless, absolutely disgusting for 100 Thieves. But
deep down A main, and he has a phantom. If they're not ready, no gun out. Yep, there it is. Spike down in a second. That's it. He goes up. Cat left all by himself. 15 seconds to play with, and he's gonna have to save. Envy will come up with the thrifty.
10 seconds left.
Drop down. Swing from Victor. Crashies, no doubt, looking to push low cat. Hiko already out of view. Shots good for Crashies. Really the MVP of that round. Tagged somehow. You surely think Crashies now in a lot of trouble. They start to funnel through. Can't convert onto the second. That's a free sight for 100 Thieves. That's Caboose. Still back sight though, as they now funnel in through the smoke. A quick flurry of trades. Mummay's got it all, but he's detained. Down to Hiko, and they see one. That's the player detained. Mummy's now just trying to walk away. He's crab walking, and he's good to go. Now the recon bolt, still a player gonna be pushing in from behind. Finesse.
The half online.
Their first round with A main control, and Caboose. Not only does he find 2, it's with multiple pieces of utility. Finesse holds them off from A main. Just down to Nitro. As a masterful hold comes through for Envy. Finesse with 3. The start. There's just too many members here from Envy. It's just too much. And it must be so challenging for 100 Thieves. Wait a second. Wait a second. That guy, I was ready to write that one off. I was like, whoa, okay, yeah, they got it, but hot damn. Fire shots, the Hunter's Fury used to push Victor back, but Crashies is in a prime position, finds one. Nitro quick on the responses. It's just down to Victor. 1v3, that's one down. Has the possibility here with a dog and a bird in his pocket. Finds another! Victor! Nitro down to the 1v1. He's trying to bait the plant. He doesn't have time. Victor just needs to wait. Now the plant's starting to come through. Nitro has to stick it. It's good. Now the 1v1, the swing. Victor! Are you kidding me? Do. Expecting the same utility usage from Envy. Nitro gets close, but they're unfortunately flashed. Oh, it's an absolute bloodbath. Now the hot hands to make things work. They've got control of the spike. This is a nightmare scenario for Envy. Mummay at least finds one, but the run and gun is too much fun. Asuna with the dub.
Gonna flash through this and go.
Enemy remaining.
These people have parents, families. My goodness. Right through the spawn, right through the site. Are you anticipating the Victor factor? You're not. That's the 3K, and that's the A site secure.
Would be the bonus from them. In either case, so. Just exits, and this will hurt. These exits will hurt if you're Envy, if you don't give them too much. Thankfully, they don't. 4K again for Victor. Nitro will back off. Yeah, and they're not pushing it. They're not pushing the issue. Okay, there we go. The ace. The 5K for Victor. At least enough for them to get a full buy on.
That is crucial. Avoids the owl drone as he pops out here. It's going to be a bloodbath, and yep, exactly, perfectly timed. I don't even have time to finish a sentence, and that round is over. Just have to be the one to say it. Just gotta be the guy. Asuna might be in a little bit of trouble here. Does find one. That's a weapon upgrade. If Hiko has something to say about it, sees the drone, sees the players, and now still Mummay getting up close and personal. There's the swing though. Should be pretty standard. Still one does end up falling. They'll pick up the op.
Looked like Caboose blew himself up there. I don't know.
Of this lurk that he's developed. Still, Envy will funnel and barrel over towards A. Got Asuna and Hiko here. Asuna's down, but Hiko will be able to at least hold the line. A player from up above. Things are a little bit more doable now on this Eco for Envy. There's the lockdown, going to at least delay them for now. That means these have to push in. There's one. There's the shot onto the lockdown, but crashies with the Guardian will not be guarding much. As 100 Thieves secure round number 9. A couple of love taps. Smoke, but now Steel is smoked off from Nitro. Nitro's all alone here. Sees one. That's an easy frag for him on the swing. It's 2 for Nitro. Then for good measure, through the smoke, Steel has joined him. Down to just mummay and Victor. Mummay with the op, but Victor's all the way over to Tiles. Unfortunate as he gets caught on the timing swing, and Victor now with 72 HP. 100 Thieves looking to tie. Unless we see some insane Victor plays, which we've seen quite a bit. But a 1v5, probably the most challenging feat in Valorant, as he gets cooked alive by the refrigerator.
From Ethan with Asuna down below and Steel. This is going to be so hard. There's the smoke, but it doesn't matter. Ethan's got one pat's long range. ADS through the smoke. Oh no, Asuna through as well. Try to cook him again. They've got full mid control. 10 seconds into the round, Sima, and now mummay and crashies are left to go on a Hail Mary push into A.
They're pushing in, but even with Nitro, and he's got a dart right in his forehead, he still manages to survive crashes. Just trying to salvage some weapons, but they even get the res. He knows where they are now. This is a challenging hold.
Yeah, I like that he gets into spawn, but even the ult into the back of sight as well. Nitro could start defusing at a moment's notice. He still has to deal with 2 out drone out. He can't TP away. Ethan will take him down, and mummay, unfortunately, is not going to be able to make it work. We've got match point for 100 Thieves.
Recon bolt in, spots one, but that's spiked down, unfortunately. Roomba not going to spot anybody out. Asuna ready. There's a player close right. He sees him, but it's Victor. Ethan with the pinch on the opposite front. Kaboose trying to figure out where is everybody else. Now he has it all to do. The shot's good. Finds 2. What a conversion. Just down to Hiko. 1v2. Doesn't have a recon bolt for 10 seconds, but time is of the essence. Here's the first swing. Sees one player behind the generator. The only thing he's producing is a dub for Envy.
He nullified him there, knowing that he likes to play within the smokes. He's got the op though this time, and he falls. Okay, an opening. 2 players still in tree. Op's gonna go through. He's gone too. Hiko left alone. He's gonna try to fall off and make sure that he maintains his life so that they can play this retake. Ethan swinging though fast.
I've got your train.
Yes. Slowly falling apart here for 100 Thieves. This potential for an overtime is on the horizon. Hiko takes a shock dart damage, takes another one. Crashy sends him in Steel here with the secondary op that occurred this round. Boost. Envy are in firm control here despite that wall. That spike is not going to be planted unless you see a couple of heroics. Crashies does see Asuna pop through. Flawless does come through. It's a flawless round for Envy. Or to A. This means 100 Thieves have a solid chance of holding this push. They're actually pushing aggressively. Kaboose finds one on the first. Can convert onto the second right before Asuna does find another. Hiko now in a little bit of trouble. Does get spotted by the owl drone. Communication says, hey, he's got the bow and arrow shots. Good. Finds him. Down to 2 here for 100 Thieves. The precipice for another map. Push up through heaven. Will they go together? Yes, they will. Unfortunately, you're too slow. I'm going to take the advantage, Kaboose says, as he jumps on up with the showstopper. Just down to Steel and Finesse. The mirrored Killjoy will take care of him, dispatch him back to the graveyard, and we're in for a treat for map 3. Ones that put it there, they can't quite go through their own wall connector. Victor waiting for Steel on the opposite side. There's the swing shots. Good, as they will work together to seal the fate. Now mummay has a little bit more of a challenging feat as Asuna finds 2. He's going to use the hot hands to hopefully diffuse through. Finds 1. Now the smoke is going to allow him to battle up against Finesse, but it's too much, too overwhelming. 100 Thieves win the pistol.
Not in garage. They're going to split it. Through garage, through spawn. Still gets the tag on FNS, and Nitro's still here with the cage. This is very, very difficult for them to predict. And they won't.
Oh, close. It's a couple of tags. Crashies is down to 20, but Kaboose, a little bit of an off angle here in the garage. They jump out, but Hiko jumps back. Oh goodness, that's so unfortunate. Now the heal. Asuna spamming the healer. Heal me, please heal me.
Oh, this is dangerous. You have no clue.
Right.
Ethan watches though.
Remaining.
Timing is
wow.
good for his turn. Mummay is gone. It's all left to crashes. I don't know if they know that he was there too. I believe they should. Yeah, they know.
He flashed out for long. Yeah, we might be teasing or cheating A, but it never kind of ended up happening that way. It ended up going over to C where we saw Nitro be able to hold things off. This round so far going quite well for 100 Thieves as we are on the pistols. Crashies does make it to flat, but Dull on his lonesome as fish out of water does end up drowning to the oxygen around him.
Popular and
Get out of my way.
globally. But if you're not used to playing Sage against Sage and officials, things like this will happen with Wall and Ethan play very well. He's gonna get one. He gets ulted by himself. They can't even chase him down because Kaboose gets ulted as well. Steel's in the back of sight. No, he's in C-Link. Asuna's the one here, and he gets it. Victor, what you got? Okay, frenzy and a headshot. And it is 3 members here. They might go for a C split, which could get shut down.
Oh no. That's so unfortunate. Mummay still manages to make it deep. But he's alone, and this is going to be a little bit of a challenging feat. Asuna just on the drive-by, puts it in 2. Crashies with another pair. Asuna still manages to find some revenge down to the 3v2, and there's smokes galore on the C site. Finesse now playing close towards the garage, finds his mark onto Nitro, and it's a 2v2. The TP, Asuna just barely misses Finesse. He's down to 42. Asuna has full HP but no armor. Now they start to push in Crashies out in the middle of nowhere. Now playing close towards the box itself. There is hot hands available. Now the swing forward. Crashies just trying to play for Finesse, and that's going to be the angle. It works out. Steel looking for the angle from Finesse himself. And a solid round from Envy. Peak, but looking over towards the C site, Mummay has got an op of his own. And it does look like Nitro has been tagged, so there has already been a scuffle and engagement here. Another one will follow. Kaboose gonna send it right over to Nitro, find the second. Mummay now gonna hold that angle for spawn. Sees Ethan won't connect, as now he'll take a little bit of damage. Unfortunate that Ethan was already out on the swing, just down to Crashies as he rushes over to C. This does look like a round 100 Thieves can secure. It depends on Crashies has the bow and arrow out. He does get spotted. Shots good onto Asuna, but Ethan is there on the other side.
Yeah, very well done on that C side. That's trapwire from Steel, so they don't have any presence there now.
Challenging for Nitro. He still manages to find Mummay somehow as an engagement towards the courtyard. Victor just trying to hold him off as they push in. Now it's going to be the 3v3 retake with 2 injured members from Envy. Kaboose and Victor. Crashies has the angle, but he's now in a little bit of a tougher spot. He can't quite escape this place. Does get flashed away by Victor himself, just trying to give him a little bit of space, but the red carpet's rolled out just for them, but Ethan was not affected by it. Now the hunt is here. Hiko just trying to find those frags as well. He'll find one. Kaboose gonna hunt him down. Oh my God, Hiko! He answers back and finds the frag. That's his job. Now, Asuna pushing into the connector side. Shot's good onto one. He's going to get rid of that immediately, but gets a knife right into his back. Now Finesse a little bit closer to his team. Nitro still on the flank. As they're making this very problematic for Envy. 4v4, there's the trade. Now the swing out for Mummay, but still there's a player down long. It's Nitro, Omen v Omen, as the spike ticks. Time is of the essence, and there's no time. As Finesse, all he has to do is wait. And patience is a virtue, finds the frag.
Quickly on A, Mummay's here. Takes it all down. Nitro's gonna ult to catch up. The cage is there to block him. I don't think they realize, oh no, Nitro could go huge here.
Definitely be a factor. Finesse already pushing up through connector. Nitro's down. That's into the last player standing. Just find one onto Crashies.
Look at Finesse. Where are you going, buddy?
Nice shot. 8-4. Oh man, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. Whoa! How does he still get that? He still manages to find Kaboose behind him somehow. Finesse with the quick trade down to the 2v3. as Victor just trying to get back to the action as quick as possible. He's going to jump out. Are they anticipating him? He's got a lot of places to look. It's crashies with the shock darts trying to participate from afar. Will be the last man standing. crashies gonna try to go through connector, move quick, move fast. There's gonna be the swing, finds one, but Nitro's ready for it, backs away. All he needs to do is buy time. There's gonna be the recon bolt. Hiko takes care of it. Still crashies already moving up. Hiko ducks to cover. Nitro playing close in the smoke, waiting for him to pop through. Now the 1v1. crashies in a little bit of a better situation. There's the recon bolt. Tag does come through. He's coming for you, Hiko. Right now, anticipate the range, anticipate the swing. That's going to be the 9-4 pistol win here for 100 Thieves. Keeping the connector. Are they going to anticipate him playing this deep? Asuna finds another one, but he can just wait for them to rotate to see. Oh, goodness. Now Finesse is in a lot of trouble. He's going to get smoked off. Does see the shoulder on the run and gun just for fun. As Nitro finds another. Here comes Crashy, though. We've seen this scenario before, a 1v2. But this time it's Steel and Asuna in the 1v2. Steel playing towards long. He's going to back up all the way. But guess who's coming in from behind him? The hunt is on. He can make this an aggressive Smeagol moment. Decides to go up towards heaven.
Nice.
Try to rain from above. Like you said, there are the knives. But unfortunately, Ethan ready down below. Not quite sure if the timing of that flash didn't quite work out or what ended up happening, but now it's all down to Victor. Slow orb the wall, just incessant utility, not letting him in. They're out graffiti first. There's the swing. Nobody jumps out from it. Then sees the barrel of the gun. Hiko there and communicates. I'm going to go for the swing. It'll be a little bit problematic for the defense to try to come back through. Asuna can use it as a little bit of a peek, a little bit of a positioning utility piece. Punches Fury here for Hiko. Almost finds mummay. I think a tag did end up going through, but still, spike's ticking. Not a lot of time is remaining, and Envy are unmoved. Nitro finds one onto mummay. There's the trade for Caboose. Here comes the push here. Now the frags come in for the defense. Still 2 players remain down to FNS with 11 HP as Asuna wraps around. Still, now the 1v1 Hiko. Right through the smoke, shots come through. The spike is sticky. He's got to run over. He's got to defuse it. He's got to find the time. But that is the one thing Envy lacked. Congratulations to 100 Thieves for moving on to the grand finals.
GG.